Hello everybody, welcome to our Sengoku Dynasty Survival Guide. We are making the mining post today, right here, the new mining post, the Kintsugi, post-Kintsugi I should say, uh, mining post. There's a few differences, mostly on how to unlock it and the kind of different furniture pieces that are all here. So let's go over it. So this is the completed project here. To unlock this, you're going to need to reach Dynasty level 10, so, invite villagers to your village, complete quest, fastest way to get there, in my opinion. And to build this, for the foundation, you'll need 14 logs. For the floor, you will need 16 planks. The exterior here, which is just basically this little, this side here, these guys, they will take 26 sticks and then 16 planks, but you have to make sure they are conifer planks, so be mindful of that. And then the roof is going to be 8 stones, 12 sticks, 4 logs, 16 planks. Now there's quite a few furniture pieces that you need to complete as well. We've got the chest here, which I believe took like 4 sticks, 1 log, 10 grass to make the sleeping mat. For the kind of stonemason station here, you'll need, as well as like the miner's workplace, between the two of them, you will need 28 stones and then 5 planks. Now this guy, you will also need 1 iron ore to make that. So yeah, that's about it. And then if you want to get your resources all beforehand, our total here for the whole building is 19 logs, 37 planks, 42 sticks, 16 conifer planks, 36 stones, 10 grass, and then that 1 little iron ore. So let's talk about, what this does. It's kind of the same thing as the old one. I feel like it has maybe fewer stuff for you to collect. Maybe I'm wrong. My memory might be wrong on that, but let's just kind of look at it. So if we go into the stonemason station here, we can see that we can make stone jugs, kami, statues, and then chiseled stone. We just need to make the chisel first, which the chisel does get unlocked after you create the mining post. So you'll be able to basically make a chisel on your own once this post is fully made. So you can make, chiseled stone, which is good for, I know it's used in like so one of the road options. I imagine you can use this in other structures as well, but that is where you can make that. And then we also have the miner's workplace, which basically is where you're going to get some basic resources. Now the interesting thing is, if we actually look at the job itself, we have 2 different jobs that we can assign our workers to. But if we look at the stonemason station, interestingly enough, you can only assign them to stone jugs. I don't have an option here for chiseled stone. I don't know if that's because maybe I need to unlock it first. I imagine it's probably the case. So once I make a chisel and that gets unlocked, I'm sure chiseled stone will probably pop up here, and then I can tell them to make that as well. And I'm not too sure why I don't have the kami unlocked, since I technically do have that unlocked. But if you want to make that, right now anyway, you'll have to make that yourself. Now when it comes to the miner's workplace, you'll need to assign them to this section here instead. Oh, and I just want to quick say as well, make sure you have a chisel for this as well. But now back to the miner's workplace. So this is currently set to stone, but basically the 3 options you have here are clay, ice, and iron ore. So I'm not quite sure why it's showing stone when this isn't like an option, unless it switches. Let me just switch that. Okay, there we go. Okay, that must be why. All right, so so stone here as well. Now, but if you want your workers to start getting any of these items, you will need to make sure that they have a pickaxe, and make sure for ice that you are assigning this in winter. It is only available in winter. So, kind of capitalize that when you can. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'll probably put mix of stone and iron ore on here. I gotta go make some pickaxes first. But that is basically how the mining post works now. The different resources and items that you can make through it. A little bit different, I think, from the original version. So, just be aware of those changes. But that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.